Hello.
Hello.
Good evening. My name is Deputy Olin. I'm with the Sheriff's Office. This is being recorded. Do you have your license, registration, and insurance with you?
I have my license.
Okay. Where are you headed to tonight?
Cookmart to get snacks.
To get snacks. Okay. How old are you?
I'm 20.
Sierra, this is your vehicle, correct?
Yes.
Okay, I was just checking your license plate. It looks like it's registered to you. So Sierra, I've got a couple concerns. I'm driving behind you, watching everybody drive around.
Yes.
Are you distracted in the car?
Yeah, we were having a conversation.
Were you messing with your phone or something?
No.
Okay, you got to keep your eyes on the road. Okay, because when you approach the stop sign up here, you're headed towards the curb.
Yes.
Jerk back suddenly. I don't want you to get in a wreck, okay?
Okay.
I don't want your car to get hurt. I don't want you to get hurt.
For sure.
Where are you guys at before that tonight?
My home.
Okay. Any partying at home?
No.
How much you had to drink tonight, Sierra?
Not much.
Okay, that's fine. I appreciate you being honest with me. So then coming through the stop sign here, the other thing's got me worried. You turn your left blinker on, and you started slowing down, so I thought you were going to turn left. And then you just kept going.
I thought I was
You didn't even
go
stop.
to that entrance,
Okay.
but I'm going straight.
Okay.
It's easy.
So part of my concern is I want to make sure you're driving safely.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my job. I think we can both agree that, right?
Sure. Yeah, it is.
And if you've had a couple drinks, well, let me ask you this. How much do you think you've had to drink throughout the evening?
I had one beer.
One beer? And remember, if you're honest with me, it helps me do my job quicker and get you out of here and everything,
sure.
if that's the case.
Yeah.
If it's one beer, that's one thing. If it's 2 beers and a shot, or if it,
No.
I don't ask you now it's one beer, and then in 10 minutes you tell me, well, actually it was 4 beers or something. So how many beers have you had throughout the whole evening? I'd ask you to do, first things first, can you stand with your feet together, hands at your side, kind of face towards me this way? Okay? Can you see the tip of my pen right here?
Yes.
What I'd like you to do is follow with your eyes. Don't move your head. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Follow with right here at the top where my finger's moving. Try to keep your head still for me. No, you're doing fine. Your head still. No, you're doing just fine.
No.
It was just a reminder.
It is.
Watch right here where my finger's moving. You're doing just fine. Okay, keep following right here. We're almost done with this part. Sorry, right here in the middle. This time we're going to go up, okay? I'm guessing this isn't a large dosage of alcohol for you.
No.
Okay. So what happens when your eyes go up? Your eyes react involuntarily after you consume alcohol. So based on what you're telling me, I can see that in your eyes. So I appreciate you being honest with me. Let's see. Let's go over here. This aisle's a little bigger. So do me a favor. Imagine a straight line right down the middle of this aisle, okay? What I'd like you to do, just stand right there, put your left foot on that line, and put your right foot in front of it, touching your heel to your toe. Now stay in that position, okay? Keep your hands to your side. And don't start till I tell you to. Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
When I tell you to begin, what I'd like you to do is you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps down your line, in the middle of the aisle here. Don't use anything for balance. That's cheating.
Yeah, for sure.
Touch your heel to your toe each step. Look at your toes and count your step out loud. I'm going to walk towards you and I'm going to demonstrate this, okay? It'll look just like this. 1, 2, 3. I took 3, but you're going to take 9. Make sense? Hands at your side. On your 9th step, leave that front foot planted. Stay in that position for me. Yep. As best you can. On your 9th step, leave your front foot planted. Step out with your back foot. Take a series of small steps. Turn around the way you came. 1, 2, 3. I took 3.
9.
You're going to take 9. Perfect. Do you have any questions?
No.
Once you start the test, don't stop, okay? Go and begin whenever you're ready.
1, 2, 3.
Hands at your side for me.
4, 5, 6. Is that right?
Yep. Keep going. Okay. For the next one, stand with your feet together, hands at your side. This one, you can do it on your left or your right foot. Doesn't matter to me. I'm going to demonstrate it on my right foot. Okay? Make sure we're not in anybody's way. Don't start until I tell you to. When I tell you to begin, what I'd like you to do is lift your foot up off the ground, so it's about 6 inches, parallel to the ground, legs straight, arms are at your side. Okay?
Officers pull her over for swerving near curb. Honest right away about argument at bowling alley. Admits 2 beers plus White Claws. Open container in passenger seat seals suspicion. She's 20. College student, business owner, emotional but cooperative. Washington zero tolerance for under 21. Any BAC .02 plus, not .8 adultment. DACO offense. Officers check welfare first. Compassionate, no aggression. This could have escalated badly. Her honesty helps de-escalate.
And so on. I tell you to stop. Okay? Again, legs straight, hands at your side, looking at your toe. Do you have any questions?
No.
Once you start, don't stop. Does that make sense? Go and begin whenever you're ready.
And 1001?
Yep.
2001, 2002, 2003.
Hands at your side.
2004, 2005, 2006, 2007, 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011, 2012, 2013, 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026, 2027.
All right, go ahead and stop. So the last test is a preliminary breath test. It's like blowing up a balloon.
Okay.
It's not in lieu of the evidentiary breath test. Pretty simple. Do you have asthma or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Big breath in. Lift on the straw. Blow it for about 3 seconds. Okay. You blown up a balloon before? Okay. Pretty simple. Okay. Big breath in whenever you're ready. Go ahead. More. Keep going. Great. Ooh, just barely enough. Oh, you cut off just a second too soon. Try one more time. So big breath in. As much air as you can. Let me reset it here for you. I thought you did just perfect, but it said you cut off just the last second. It didn't like you. You didn't make the computer happy. Come on. I've never done it in here. This is way nicer. It's not cold.
For sure.
It's like 32 degrees outside. It might be a little colder. I can't remember. It's supposed to get really cold tonight.
Yeah. It's on January.
Yeah, I guess so. Oops. I have to take the tube off. There we go. Likes that better. Okay. Big breath in. Go ahead whenever you're ready. Blow. All right. We can walk outside. You said you're 20 years old? Okay. Do you know the legal limit for somebody who's 20 years old? Okay. You've heard the .08? You've heard the .08 number? That's if you're over 21. If you're under 21, the legal limit is .02. Where do you think you'd be at? Do you think you'd be over .08?
I think so.
You think you'd be over .08? Well, you're .078. Okay. So right now you're under arrest. Okay. Put your hands behind your back. I appreciate you being honest with me. I'm going to tell you what we'll do every step of the way, okay? Is that something... Have you ever been arrested before?
No.
Okay. Take a deep breath. It's not the end of the world, okay?
But
So there's
will it be on my
DUIs.
record?
What's that?
Will it be on my record though?
It'll only be on your record if you... It'll show that you're arrested. If you... There's a million things that can happen from here. If this is your first offense, this is a relatively low-level offense.
Yes.
Okay. DUIs up here, you're still below that. You didn't even reach DUI status.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of ways it can go. I'm not a lawyer. I don't make deals or anything like that. That's up to the prosecutor's
for
office.
sure,
Okay.
yeah.
But it's definitely not the end of the world. Okay. So just take some breaths. Let's get you through the paperwork part of this.
Yeah.
I'll explain all the options as we go. Okay. Whenever we have an option, I'll let you make that decision.
For sure.
Okay.
Does she have her phone?
She has her phone.
Okay.
Friend can have the car if she's sober.
Well, the friend's gonna walk.
Friend's gonna walk. So, you want the keys with you then, or do you want to leave keys with your friend?
I'll leave the keys to my friend.
Okay. What's her name?
Ariana.
Okay. We'll get her information because I want to make sure we have a record of who we gave your stuff to, and then we'll just leave that car parked here. Okay.
Yeah.
Anything else you need out of the car that you can think of?
No.
Okay.
Well, my wallet.
Wallet. What does your wallet look like?
She'll know what it is.
Okay. Sit tight. So she says she wants you to keep the keys, but you know where her wallet's at.
At the wallet.
She wants her wallet. Okay.
Okay, so no, that's not. There's no alcohol in it.
No.
If I test it, it's not gonna have alcohol. So you're just chilling with a half gallon of Minute Maid.
Because I took a shot, so I was trying to chase it down while walking the car.
So
Let me get some.
there's liquor in here, is what you're telling me.
No.
You took
I
that
took
at your
one-
house?
I took one over there at her apartment right before we left.
Okay. So the orange juice, that one doesn't have alcohol in it?
No.
Okay. What's your first name?
Ariana.
How do I spell that?
Ariana.
Ariana, what's your middle name?
HELVA.
I just need your middle initial. What's your last name, Ariana?
ULU.
U-L-U. And your date of birth?
Oh, it's ULUGAONO.
Okay. O-N-O. What's your date of birth? And what's a good phone number for you, Ariana? Are you going to be able to get home in your Crocs and... If it sounds like you've been drinking too tonight,
Yeah, I'm gonna
you don't need to
home.
drive either. But she wants you to take her keys and lock the car up.
Okay.
So she's going to go down to the Pullman Police Department. We're going to do some paperwork. And then we're going to... Depending on that, she'll probably get booked into Colfax, but she can bail out. So if you guys can find a sober driver, bail's $500. She can be out for the weekend. Does that make sense?
Okay, I'll call somebody.
Okay, it's going to be a couple hours till we get to that point, so
Okay.
you're not in a rush to
But she
figure
can
that out.
call me when it's time.
I've got her phone. She's got your phone number.
Yeah, okay.
Perfect.
Okay,
We're all
sounds
set then.
good.
Turn the car
Sounds
off.
good. Okay.
Turn that off and then...
You're going to help me buckle her in. It's right by your hip here. I'm just going to move your pocket. Oh, you're sitting on it. There we go. Okay, we're going to head down to the Pullman Police Department and do some paperwork. Well, actually what we could do, since you're going to Colfax anyway, we'll just go straight to Colfax, cut Pullman out of it completely. And then, so I talked to your roommate, she's going to work, she's already working on getting some people together to bail you out.
So can I not bail out from the premium and then get out?
No, you can only bail out from Colfax. So since we're going there anyway, we'll just we'll cut out the middleman. That'll save you time.
if I go to Pullman, then I'll stay there?
No, so what happens is the machine, we have to use is either at Pullman or there's one in Colfax. So since we have to go to Colfax anyway, we'll cut out the middleman. It'll help you get bailed out a little quicker too. Bail for this should be $500, but if you show up to court and do what you're supposed to, you get that back. The other option is you could stay in jail till Sunday. I don't think you want to do that.
Really? Heck yeah.
Okay, so let me explain this to you. So this is similar to the breath test we already did. You got to blow air through the straw. Big breath in, you got to blow for about 10 seconds, but you don't have to blow as much air. Just for about 10 seconds. So lips tightly around the straw, big breath in. It doesn't tell me what your results are, it just tells me how much air you're blowing. So it's not a whole lot. I'll tell you more air, keep going, that sort of thing. You can do it standing up, sitting down, it's up to you. Big breath in, as much air as you can whenever you're ready. Plenty of air, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop, keep going. A little more air, keep going until you're out of air, keep going. Okay, stop. Once you stop blowing, we gotta stop. That was perfect. You think you can do that again?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to take about 4 minutes to recheck itself, and then we'll do it again. But yeah, for the next 4 minutes, we're going to talk about cool business stuff. Do you have any like advertising anywhere besides just online presence?
My advertising, I do have a banner. I do be giving business cards wherever I'm at. Now that I'm getting into my major more, the classes are becoming like business plans and making presentations to give to potential investors. It's starting to become that thing. So, yeah. I feel like that's the way I'm really advertising myself now.
Yeah, for sure. Shoot. Ready again. That's quick.
When did you start your dance?
We started in 2014. It's been there for a bit. All right, big breath in. Whenever you're ready. Plenty of air. Keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep it steady, keep it steady, keep it steady, keep it steady. A little more air, keep going, push all the air out, push all the air out, push all the air out. Stop. I think you did perfect. Okay. All right. Can you use the restroom?
No.
Okay. You want to get out of the handcuffs for a minute?
Yes, please.
You don't need to be in them anymore. Problem is if I go and stand up for me. If I take you out of these handcuffs, first thing, remember that part I talked about checking your mouth? You can't touch your mouth for 15 minutes, so if I leave it without being in handcuffs, guess what happens? People touch their mouth, then we got to start all over again.
Okay.
So, no, now you're fine. We're done with this part.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is it's going to test your samples again, and it's going to print out your results here. I don't know your results right now. I'm going to show them to you and explain them to you, and you'll get a copy of that as well. And then we'll figure out what's happening from there. Have you updated your address online with the Department of Licensing?
Well, I just thought, because that's my...
That's your family address, right?
Address, yeah. Well,
So, what's going to happen is they'll have a mailing. If you go online, it's free. You can update your mailing address, because if you want the mail for this incident to come to you in Pullman, you have to update your mailing address. Otherwise, they're going to send it.
Then that's fine. They can send it to me.
Okay. Yeah. As long as it's a good address. Problem is we don't want it to be an old address or you not get it. Because then you get in trouble. We don't want that. I would think food, like once a place like, have you ever tried getting in with SEL? Like doing a little, do you know what SEL is? In Pullman? Huge company. But you could do like a small meeting and get their food, and then they'd be like, "Oh, you should try this awesome food," and then you'll do this other department for, and probably a lot. It's a huge business.
Okay.
You should try it.
Okay.
I mean, you might have to like
SEL.
SEL.
SEL stand for.
Just Google it. They're like a huge. They're the biggest. They're probably bigger than WSU. They've got offices.
Bigger than DACO and all of it.
Dude, I can't believe you don't know about SEL.
I know.
Like they've got offices all over the world.
Okay.
Pullman's their main branch. Like he's a Pullman graduate, I think.
Once you're like you connect with Pullman, you're able to sort of something about the city like it holds deep to my heart.
Yeah.
It's actually crazy. I wanted to go to UW my freshman year of high school, And as I got older, I played softball. My softball coach went to law school.
There you go.
Convinced me.
Do you still play softball?
No, but I play with my sister because she plays in my
You play any rec stuff
I play
in all your
basketball.
spare time?
No, I play
You play basketball?
Yeah.
I don't.
I may be small, but I'm a shooter.
I'm terrible at it.
Yeah. Something it's very stress relief.
Well, yeah, you gotta have balance. You gotta work hard. You gotta play hard. There's time for work. There's time for play.
Something about it, I'm competitive. for
Perfect.
sure.
Well, you didn't win at this.
No.
You didn't set a high score. Don't worry about it. That's okay.
It's okay.
Some people are like trying to get a high score or something. Like,
On this?
yeah, it's not high score. Don't worry.
Cool. I'll lose at this any day.
Yeah. No, I think you're doing. I've had people like yourself over there bawling, crying for their parents. It's like, can we just act like adults?
No, my mom's gonna give it because my mom's very straight up. That's why I'm how I am now. Because you have to deal with stuff like this.
They want you to blow again. Blow. I guess the first sample didn't work. Well, you haven't touched your mouth. I want you to blow because that's have two valid samples. Apparently, one of them wasn't valid. Okay, big breath in and blow. There you go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Perfect. Keep going halfway. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Don't stop. Blow all the air out. Keep going, and perfect. I don't know if it's test repeated. I don't know what it means when it says test repeated. The good news is we can't do it wrong. It just tells us if you need to blow again. It tells us if it's a valid breath. Just don't touch your mouth. I was going to say that.
Which is then top ball.
King's Arms.
Is it like a family business or co-owned with partners?
Just me. It's really just me. But my
Really?
wife helps me sometimes. Okay. So when you're blowing, blow out and then just stop blowing.
Oh, so I don't again.
Yeah, no.
Okay, that's what
I
I
think.
think.
Yeah, it doesn't like it when you.
So I'm trying to stop.
It's getting mad at you for that, so it's saying it's not a valid breath. Okay. This has got to be the last one. So as much air as you can. Big breath in. Go ahead. Perfect. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Halfway. Keep going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Blow all the air out. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Not quite there. Keep going until you're out of air. Let's see what it says. There you go, light you. Yeah, I think you must have given it a little extra puff or something there at the end.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't.
The first time I remember.
I wish it would give me a different warning. Be like, that wasn't right. Okay, now we're done.
Evidentiary breath confirms low but over .02 misdemeanor charge. Booking process, strip search implied, jumpsuit, humbling. Bail $500, released same night. Officers educational, grow from it, no judgment. Heartbreaking, seeing regret, emotional night plus drinks led here. Glad no crash, reminder under 21 zero tolerance stricter for safety. Officers balanced enforcement with humanity, best outcome possible.
Does this affect any like job I can get?
So, like I said, right now you've been arrested.
Yeah.
You're gonna get fingerprinted, and if you bail out, you bail out. It won't. You haven't been even charged with anything right now. There's a lot of different ways it can go.
Okay.
Up to and including you go to trial and get an attorney and tell them I'm crazy and try to make me look bad and whatever. Or since you really don't have that high, the prosecutor may contact you. They have different levels. Since you're not well, we don't know what you are yet, but I'll explain that to you. A lot of times they're very reasonable, and they want to make. They're not looking to drag you through a trial or convict you of some terrible crime or anything. And like I said, there's DUI, and then there's driver under 21 consuming alcohol. It's lots of very powerful people have DUIs on their record. It's not a felony, it's a misdemeanor. So it's not good, but it's not, it probably is not going to keep you from getting any jobs either. All right, let me show you what this says. Okay, so you got 2 breath samples here. Each sample was tested 2 different ways. So your first sample, you're an 048 and an 054. Second sample, 050 and an 056. It's going to be a little bit different too because you blew 4 different times. Normally you only blow twice. You got to blow right the first time. So that's going to water down your breath a little bit too. So a DUI, like we're used to seeing, is 080. So you're not even up to that. So I'm going to sign this, and you're going to get a copy of this. There's a lot of ways this can go. You're welcome to retain legal counsel and let them handle it for you. The prosecutor can also talk to you directly if you don't have a lawyer and tell you what the options would be. There's not like a drop dead date. If you get bailed out today, you're going to have to promise to appear in court on Monday. So you got to be here.
In Colfax.
Well, they'll tell you if it's probably going to be in Colfax, yeah.
Okay, since I got signed.
No, because that's the next judicial day. They'll have it. There's a schedule. They'll give you a copy of that too. But you got to be there because we don't want you to get a warrant for your arrest if you don't show up.
For sure.
Because that's the deal. You either stay and talk to the judge, or we let you go and you promise to come back.
Okay.
And that's just all they're going to do is read your rights, make sure you understand those, let you know if they want you to be kept in custody or remanded to custody here. And if it's your first time, there's no reason for that. So, and they'll go from there. If you have an attorney, your attorney can be there. You don't need an attorney for that one. The court can appoint you an attorney. They'll go through all that with you. If need be. If you want to talk to the prosecutor to see what your options are at that point, you can. Totally up to you.
Okay.
A lot of attorneys will talk to you.
Is this the MIP?
No, MIP would be like you got a beer bottle in your hand walking down the street. But same thing, also a misdemeanor.
Oh, are they on the same level or?
They're both misdemeanors, yeah. Because there's misdemeanor, gross misdemeanor, felony.
Okay.
So you're still a misdemeanor. Okay. Because I don't want to confuse you. It's not a good thing. Don't get any more.
No,
but it's the lowest level.
I just wanted to see what.
Yeah, like MIP. Same level. Okay, that's for you. All right, I got another piece of paper for you. So anytime you're arrested for, anytime you're arrested under circumstances like this, there's the criminal part because it's against the law. And we talked about having your license suspended, right? This is the other part of that. This is your request for a DOI hearing. They're going to send all this information to the address of record on file with DOL. That's why I asked you. So this is a request for a DOI hearing to contest the suspension of your license. So if you want, yourself or a lawyer wants to, this is optional by the way, tell them why your license shouldn't be suspended. There's a $375 fee.
Or tell them why it shouldn't or why it should.
Should not.
Oh, should not. Okay, sorry.
Should not. It's a $375 fee. You have to make sure you read this. You have to request within 7 days of your date of arrest, which is today, for this. After that, you don't get to have a DUI hearing. And the $375 is non-refundable.
So you could fight this and not even be.
So there's a civil side, the license suspension. There's the criminal side. If you take a deal or whatever and get found and you plead to the misdemeanor, they'll still suspend your license. So unless you have a DUI hearing and they say no, we're not going to suspend your license. I think that's how it is. You can talk to an attorney. They'll give you all this information. I'm just trying to let you know what each form is so you know what you're reading. After tonight, if you bail out and you want to call an attorney on Monday to get some information from them, they can help you. A lot of times I'll talk to you for free on the phone.
Okay.
Um,
Do you have the number for that?
There's a bunch of them in
Or is
Pullman.
this just, okay.
Just search DUI attorney in Pullman, and there'll be like 3 or 4. Any one of them will be able to help you.
Okay.
Answer your questions. If you've already talked to the prosecutor to see what your options are, it might be helpful too.
Does the prosecutor like call me, or how do I talk to them?
You can call their office. You can. They'll be at your hearing on Monday. Either way, but you can call their office anytime. Oh shoot! I'm marking this box saying I'm going to give you this piece of paper. That's your driver's hearing request was given to the arrested person. That's you. This is your notice of a right to a hearing. It says, I've been given written notice of my right to a hearing, including the steps required to obtain a hearing, and understand that the notice of suspension, revocation, or denial of license will be mailed to the address of record on file with the Department of Licensing. So they'll send it to your Renton address.
Okay. And okay, so
They'll send you all the information about it.
it's 90 days at least,
Up to 9.
or is it up to 90 days at max?
For at least 90 days.
Okay.
But, like I said, you haven't been charged with anything yet. There's a million different ways it can go. Whether you get an attorney, whether you don't get an attorney, whether you go to trial, whether you don't, whether you take it. There's too many options to cover.
Okay.
So, take it one hearing at a time. If you have questions after your hearing, if you don't get a court-appointed attorney, just start making some phone calls, and they'll talk to you on the phone for free about it. They'll ask you some of this information. They'll probably want to know this information right here.
To
Okay.
see.
To understand the specifics of your case.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. Let me call these guys. They'll get the booking process started. I got to type up some stuff, and as soon as that's typed, they'll work on getting you bailed out, and your friends are probably going to end up out there within a few minutes. Well, within about half hour, an hour. Olin. Yeah, we're done.